quadratic equation, it is not system of equations, it is not linear equation. Okay, be careful. It is not system of equations because there will be one equation only. So that means there will be one variable. If it is only one equation, that means one variable, maybe only x. And it is not linear, so there will be something square, cube, to the power 4, something like that. So what is the quadratic equation? It is with square. It is with square. So this is the general form of quadratic equation. General form: ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. What is ABC? ABC are any number. ABC are any constant number. What is x? X is the variable. So for example, you can find something like x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Possible. This is one equation. You can uh, think 3x square minus 4x plus 5. Maybe it is another equation possible. Okay. Maybe 2x square plus 7x minus 3 equal to 0. Maybe it is also possible. So this is the pattern, this is the style, and A, B, C can be any number. So you can have any number and you can have any type of quadratic equation, but every time there will be square, Okay. A is not equal to 0. If it is 0, then there is no x square, only 2x plus 5 equal to 0. So if it is like this is not quadratic. It is not quadratic. Okay. X square must be included. So this is the quadratic equation. So now try to think about this. Okay, what is quadratic equation? It is algebraic equation. It has only one variable and there must be x square, and x square is the highest power. It is called quadratic equation. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Is that the middle term vector system?
Possible. So if I write 3x bracket 4x minus 2 equal to 7x plus 4. So do you think it is quadratic equation? The last one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it's also the
Yes,
quadratic.
sir.
Yes, it is also quadratic equation because there will be x square and no cube, no to the power 4, and there is only one variable, only x. So it is quadratic equation. Now, if you understand this is quadratic equation, if you know, then the question comes, how can you solve this? How can you solve this? So solving quadratic equation, there are different techniques, and one technique is called middle term factorization. Okay, so you have already told you. So what is the name of uh, solving technique? So one solving technique is middle term factorization. So I will show you. You already know that. So this is one technique, and if you solve, then you will get two answers. Okay, two answers. So two answers for x. Two answers, you can say two roots. You can say two values. Okay, you can say two solutions. Okay, so all these are possible uh, for the variable. So for the variable means for x. So there will be two answer for x every time. If you use middle term, fine, two answer will come. If you use other system, that is also okay, two answer will come. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So one thing is middle term factorization method. I will show you how to do that. Another technique is called quadratic formula. Okay, factorization. So this is one method, middle term factorization method. So you can apply this. I will show you how to do that. Another method is called quadratic formula. So quadratic formula also I will show you how to use that. Okay. So are we ready to do that now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me show the middle term factorization method first. Okay, middle term factorization method first. So for the middle term factorization method, if you want to use this for the first example, that is this one, x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. So what to do? So you will write in the next line, you will write x square, then middle term will be separated into two parts, and in this case it will be x square is 1, so 1, and then this 2, so 1 and 2, 1 and 2 multiplied together, so it is 2 into 1, that means 2. So now this 2 can be written in different ways. What are the different ways? Maybe 1 and 2 possible. Okay. Maybe another way, maybe -1 and -2. That is also possible. So if you separate these two things, only 1 and 2, then it will be 3x. 3x is the middle one. So which one you will take? -1, -2? No, because 3 is plus. So we will take +1 and +2. That means the separation with two factors. Separation with two factors will be only 1x and 2x. Then it will be matched with the middle term, that is plus 3x. So this is the left side, and in the right side nothing to do, only 0. So you go to the next, then it is x common, x plus 1. Now you have four things, so you will take one from first two, another from second two. So the second two will be 2 common, so x plus 1, and then you go to the next line. So next line will be x plus 1 common. So if you take x plus 1 common again, so this x will come here, and then plus 2 will come here. So these are the two factors, and you move to the next line, you will write x plus 1 equal to 0, so that x equal to -1. Okay, x plus 1 equal to 0, so that it will be -1, or you can write the second option also. So let us complete this first. It is next line x equal to -1, or you can write the other factor. Other factor is x plus 2. So from this you will get x equals to minus 2. So that will be the answer, minus 1 and minus 2. Two answer every time. Answer will be two answers for the variable every time. Quadratic equation, if you have, then there will be two answers every time. So this is how you apply the middle term factorization method. If you know how to do that, then fine, it will be easy to you, and you can apply this, you can use this. If you are not sure about this method, if you do not know how to do that, if you are confused how to do that, then you have to practice a lot with many more examples. Okay, you have to practice a lot with many more examples. Now think about the second one. So is it possible to apply the same method here, middle term factorization method? Think about the second one. Is it
Yes, sir.
possible to apply the same method again?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what and what you will write? What and what? So can I erase the first one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me erase the first one and let us now think about the second one. So can I apply the middle term factorization method for this? What will be the numbers then? If it is 3x square, then the middle thing will be separated, and last thing is plus 5, it is already there, so equal to 0 is already there. So how you can separate the middle one? So how you will think? You will think about the two numbers 3 and 5. So 3 into 5, 3 into 5, 3 into 5 will be 15, 3 into 5 will be 15. Now you separate the factors. For 15 you can write 1 and 15. It is possible. So is it working here? No. Think
No,
about
sir.
other possibility. You can think 3 and 5. So you can also think minus 3 and minus 5. Both are plus minus possible. So which one is working? Minus 3 and minus 5. Is it working? No, because it is minus 4. So minus 3 minus 5 not working. Plus 3 plus 5 not working. So what else? What else? Can you take any other example? For 15, any other ways you can find the factors? Not really. No. No any other ways. So maybe minus 1 minus 15 possible, but this is also the same thing. Minus 1 minus 15 not working, plus 1 plus 15 not working, and minus 3 plus minus 5 plus 3 plus 5, no combination is working for this. Do you find any combination, any other combination for this?
No, sir.
So it is not possible to apply the middle term factorization for this problem. It is not possible to apply the middle term factorization for this problem. So let us do not think about this. It is not possible to apply middle term factorization. Let us think about the next one. What about this? Is it possible to apply the factorization?
Yes, it is
Uh,
possible,
Possible. So what are the numbers? What and what?
sir.
What are the
3
numbers?
in 3 into 2. is equal to 6. So we can apply.
So you are saying it is possible. So you will write 2x square, and then middle term will be separated into 2, and then minus 3 is already there, and equal to 0 is already there. Fine. Now, what are the numbers you are getting? Again, you
6
will,
plus 1, sir.
okay, so
6
6 and 1. Okay, so
Hmm.
you will again think about the numbers. One number is 2, one number is minus 3. It should be minus 3, not only 3. Be careful. So 2 and minus 3. 2 and minus 3. Is this okay? 2 and minus 3. Then minus 6. So minus 6 will be separated into different factors. One factor may be minus 1, then plus 6. Is it working? You check. Another factor may be plus 1, then minus 6. Okay. One factor may be plus 2 and then minus 3. Another factor may be minus 2 and then plus 3. And what else? Do you have any other combination? Not really. So, will it work? Which one will work? What did you see? What did you say earlier? I mean, what did you say earlier? 6 and 1?
Sir, 1 minus 6.
1 minus 6. So if you write plus 1x and then minus 6x, so is it 7? No, it is not 7.
Yes, sir.
It is not 7. It should be plus
Sir,
7.
Plus,
1 minus 6.
plus.
Plus 6. Okay. If you use plus 6, then plus 7 will be coming. You are right. But it will not work. It will not work. How? You can check. You can go to the next line. So what you will take common here? X. Right? So it will be 2x plus 1. And then what you will take common here?
X.
No,
3,
for
sir.
3. The second part.
Sir.
Second part. 3. So
Sir. 3.
yes. So it will be 2x and then minus 1. So it's not the same. It is plus 1. It is minus 1. So it will not work. Do you understand this? Is that okay? Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
So it is not really working. It is not really working. But maybe it will work if I give you not 7, if I give you 5. If I give you 5 here, then it will work. What do you think? If it is 5, then it will work. What do you think?
Yes, sir.
So what will be in this case? If it is really 5 plus 5, then what you will write? Really? If it is plus 5, then you will write
Minus 1, 6.
which combination you will?
Plus
No,
x minus 6x.
minus 1, 6, sir.
Minus
1
1,
minus 6,
6 you
sir.
will take. Yes. 1 minus 6, no. This is plus 5. So minus 1 plus 6. Is that okay? Do you understand the combination?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you will write minus 1x plus 6x. and then it will work. In the next line you can write x is common, so 2x minus 1, and then plus 3 is common, so 2x minus 1, and then the factors are same, so you can take it common again, 2x minus 1. So from here it will be x, and from here it will be plus 3. So you have two factors. In the next line you will write 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So 2x equal to 1. So x equal to 1 by 2. Or the other answer is x plus 3 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 3. So these are the two answers, and that's all. So it can be used, the middle term factorization method can be used now if it is 2x square plus 5x minus 3 equal to 0. But if you have 7, then can you say it is not possible to solve? No, it is possible to solve. Maybe middle term factorization is not working, but it is possible to solve. So let me show you the quadratic formula. Is that okay? Can I show you the formula now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the quadratic formula is another method to solve the quadratic equation. Okay, and if in any equation the quadratic, middle term factorization is not working, you can apply this formula. If middle term factorization is working, you can still apply this formula. So quadratic formula is common. Quadratic formula is possible to commonly use for any quadratic equation. So what is the formula? Let me give you the quadratic formula here. Be careful. Quadratic formula is for the equation which is ax square plus bx plus c. So if the equation you do not understand, okay, if the equation is not clear to you, then formula will be meaningless. Okay, you have to understand first what is A, what is B, and then what is C. Okay, if you know what is A, what is B, what is C, then you can find out the x value from this formula. What is the formula here? Minus B plus minus
Yes,
root
sir.
over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is the formula. So only formula is not the important thing. Only formula is not the important thing. What is the important thing? Including the equation also. If you do not know the equation, then the formula is meaningless. Be careful. I am telling you again and again, again and again and again. Okay. Every time people think that only formula is minus b plus minus blah 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 blah. No, this is not the formula. Formula is x equal to this, and it is for the equation ax square plus bx plus c. So if you know that, then you can apply the formula and you can find out the answer. So that will be very simple and easy thing, no problem at all. You have to understand what is your A, what is your B. So let us check this with the second one first. What is the second one? So second equation is here 2x square plus 5x minus 3 equal to 0. So in this equation, what is your A?
Sir, plus 3.
How comes plus 3? I'm talking about the green color one, the last one.
Sir, 2.
Sir, 2.
2. A equal to 2, yes. And then B equal to
5
5.
5. And C equal
And
to
minus 3.
minus 3.
correct. So these are the three things you already know. Now you can apply the formula and you will directly write x equal to, then you just put the values minus 5 plus minus root over 5 square minus 4 into 2 into
Minus
minus
3.
3. So you have 4AC and then divided by 2 into A. So what is your A? 2. So 2 into 2. And now you calculate. So how? Minus 5 and then plus minus and then root over 25 minus minus plus 24. 25 plus 24. Is that okay? So 49. And then 4. Is this correct? So it is actually 7. So if it is 7, then minus 5 plus minus 7 by 4. So what does that mean? That means it will be minus 5 plus 7 by 4 or minus 5 minus 7 by 4. So one is minus 5 plus 7 by 4. This is one thing. Or another thing is x will be minus 5 minus 7 by 4. So it is 4 minus 7 by 4. Now you calculate, if it is minus 5 plus 7, it is 2 by 4. So 2 by 4 means 1 by 2. This is the one answer. And other one is minus 12 by 4. So minus 12 by 4 is minus 3.
Minus 3.
So it is the same thing like before. Okay, it is the same answer what we got before. Is that okay? Do you understand this?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is the second one. Let us now go back to the red color one. Okay. So the red color one, can I erase this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us show the other one, that is the red color one, and think about the ABC. For the red color one, what is the ABC? Think about the
A is
ABC.
equal to 3.
A
A
is
equal
3.
to 3, yes, and
B is equal to
Minus 4.
B equal to minus 4, correct. And then what is C?
C is equal to 5.
C 5.
C equal to 5, correct. Now you can use the formula. You can apply the formula x equal to minus 4. So ultimately it will be plus 4 and then plus minus, then root over, then minus 4 square. Minus 4 square will be only 16. Then 4 into 3 into 5, and then 2 into 3, right? So in the next line you will write it is plus 4, then plus minus, then root over 16 minus 60. 16 minus 60 divided by 6. Now it is 4, then plus minus, then root over minus 44 minus 44 and then 6. Now what you will say? Now what you will say? What is root over minus 44? Can you find out what is root over minus 44? Can you find this value root over minus 44?
Sir, 6.633.
Oh, you can find out 6.633. Everyone can find this.
Yes, sir.
Everyone can find this. How it is possible? How do you find this? I
No,
have no
sir.
idea. I have no idea. How can you find this? I cannot really find it out. What is root of? I could not understand you. Tell me again. What is this? What is root over minus 44?
Not uh, convert to minus on the root 44.
What is the answer you are getting? Tell me again. The network is not very good, so tell me again. Who can explain? Who can explain this situation? Try to explain this situation. It is coming from the first chapter. It is from the number type.
Sir, it is unreal number, sir. It's showing result can undefined.
Exactly. It is unreal number. I told you, root over negative number. You already know that. Root over then negative number. Root over then negative number. It is unreal. It is not real. It is imaginary. Do you understand me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So how can you forget this? See, so it is unreal number. It is not possible to find out from calculator, computer, anyway. You cannot find this value because it is unreal. So, and the next line will say, when we see that there is a negative number inside the square root, then we will say, okay, x has no real solution. X has no real value. Okay, no real values. So that will be your answer. You will do the calculation up to this line, and then you will say x has no real values. That will be your answer. That's it. Okay. So it is real or unreal. That is also possible to tell if you use the formula. But if you want to use the middle term factorization, then middle term factorization is not possible to apply. Okay, so this is it. And if the last one, the green one, if the number is 7 here, okay, what we used first, if the number is 7, then will it be unreal again? Let us check. If the green color equation, if the number is 7 in middle, what will happen in this case? Is it unreal? You got my point. So let us check what happens with this. Is it unreal or some real answer? Let us check with this. Okay, let us check with this. In this case, the A is, in this case, the A is 2. A is 2 and B is plus 7 and C is minus 3. Now let us use the formula x equal to minus 7 plus minus 7 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 3. So this is the formula, and 2 into A, so 2 into 2. So it is minus 7 plus minus root over 49 plus 24, right? And divided by 4. So it is minus 7 plus minus root over 71 and then 4. So it will be root over 71. Is it unreal? No, it is not unreal. It is
Real numbers.
perfect. It is perfect real number, maybe fractional, maybe something with point, but it is real number. So it will be 8 point, 8 point,
Sir,
yes.
not sir, 71. Sir, it's 73.
Yes, sir. It's 73, sir.
Oh, okay, 73. Okay, good. So let us write it 73. Okay. So root over 73 is 8.6 or 8.7?
8.544.
Sir,
8.54.
8.5.
Okay, so 8.54. So you can find out two answer. One will be minus 7 plus 8.54 by 4. Another will be minus 7 minus 8.54 by 4. So there will be two answer possible, and there is no problem, real answer, so correct. But the other example, this example is unreal answer. Okay, so that is the use of quadratic formula. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we will finish our class.